Well, welcome back. Chicago and Los Angeles creating some of the nation's largest guaranteed basic income programs. Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot looking to give $500 a month to 5,000 low-income families for a year. The effort would cost roughly $32 million and be funded by federal pandemic relief money. Meanwhile, in L.A., the mayor and governor is set to pay $1,000 a month to 3,000 families. This pilot program was just approved by the Los Angeles City Council yesterday. Brian, these are exactly the kinds of programs that are being considered in this reconciliation bill. Increasingly, a welfare state is how people describe these things.
Can you imagine being a resident of Chicago or LA or being one of the business owners there who have not been able to open their doors, who have dealt with mandate after mandate, who have been restricted, struggling, trying to hire people? Can you imagine being one of them and then seeing your city proposing a plan to give $500 away or $1,000 away, no strings attached? It's absolutely insane. We've got 10 million open jobs in this country. That is the best universal basic income plan you can possibly offer to anyone. We are living in a fairyland in these cities. We're not addressing real issues that affect people's lives, and instead we're paying people to do the opposite of living a productive life. We got to stop it, Maria. It has real-world consequences. In Chicago, it has real-world consequences, and the mayor there seems to be completely oblivious.
Well, we're living those consequences right now because of all of those federal checks that went to people, the unemployment benefits. As people stopped going to work. Lee, you go to restaurants, you go to hotels, and they say, we can't get people back to work because they're counting on more government checks. And that's why we have a labor shortage. And that has trickled down into inflation. We don't have enough truck drivers. It's all a vicious cycle, and it starts with bad policy.
That's right. I mean, there's no question about it. I agree with Brian's statement. The best universal basic income is all of these open jobs. Let's get people to work. Not only does it benefit society, it benefits the individual to have a job. It's proven your mental health is better when you are going out there and working for your money rather than just being handed it. A lot of people are making decisions right now that they'd rather stay at home than go to work. And it's simply not going to be good for them individually in the long term. It's not going to be good for our work ethic. It's not going to be good for the American dream. This isn't what we are about. And I think that really, while it might sound good, we're seeing more and more people say this isn't necessarily what is good for America in the long run when you look at some of the polling. And also when you look at where the money is going, this isn't just to cover people's basic expenses, as it sounds so good. This isn't what people are doing. They're using money that they're getting from stimulus to go out there and buy gaming systems and other kinds of things. So you follow the money. It's not necessarily what we want to be paying for. People should be going back to work, not getting handouts.
Yeah, it's very distressing.